Hi, boys. Today's nighttime story is Thelma the Unicorn. Thelma felt a little sad. In fact, she was forlorn. That means like really sad. You see, she wished with all her heart that she could be a unicorn, but she was really just a horse. See the picture? And in the clouds, she saw a unicorn. Her best friend's name was Otis. He liked her quite a lot. And he said, "You're perfect as you are," because that's what guys have to say to their girlfriends. Okay, so there's Otis, and there's Thelma. But Thelma said, "I'm not." She was a little insecure. She wanted to be a unicorn. And that was when she saw it. A carrot was on the ground, and it gave her such a great idea. She squealed and jumped around. She took the simple carrot and she tied it to her nose. She said, "I'm a unicorn. It might work. Who knows?" So that's what she did. Well, as she did it, a truck drove by and the driver rubbed his eyes. "Good grief, is that a unicorn?" he said with such surprise. As Thelma watched the serving truck, it nearly hit her. Would you believe that the truck was filled with nice pink paint and glitter? So the driver couldn't believe it. And he swerved, and when he did, all this pink paint and glitter flew out of the truck. On to guess who? Well, oh, Thelma looked amazing, and she was a unicorn. "I'm special now," she cried out. And so a star was born. So look at Thelma with the pink paint and the glitter on her carrot. All across the whole wide world, her fans would cheer her name. Thelma loved it, every bit. The fame, the fame, the fame. Thelma was a superstar. Her dreams had all come true. But soon she found that such fame was kind of tricky too. So here's Thelma on her little boat. Actually, it's a big boat. She's being waited on, and she thinks she's a superstar. But then she realizes that everybody wants to have a piece of the superstar, and she is not loving it. You see, her fans were mad for her. They'd scream and cry and laugh. They'd chase her everywhere to get her autograph. See, they're chasing her. They're the paparazzi of the unicorns. In fact, they chased her all day long. It never, ever stopped. They chased her while she exercised, and they chased her while she shopped. "Please don't chase me anymore," she asked the screaming crowd. "We'll chase you all we want," they said. "We're fans, so it's allowed." So the fans were just really, really getting on her nerves. And some were not her fans at all. No, some were really mean. And some just did the meanest things that she had ever seen. So there's bad boys throwing rocks at her. And there's bad girls with signs that say they don't like her and that they agreed that they don't like her. And she was not real happy about that. See her face? So one dark night she felt quite sad, this famous little pony. She said, "I thought that I'd feel great, but all I feel is lonely." She's missing Otis. because he's not hanging around because she's just like doing her unicorn thing. And so with that, she changed her mind, this lovely, lonely unicorn. She cleaned off all her sparkles and she ditched her magic horn. And then she walked straight past the crowd. They didn't even notice. She thought how nice that it would be to see her lovely Otis. So she's washing it all off, and she pulled off the carrot horn. And then she walked right past everybody, and they're looking for the unicorn, but they don't see her. And then she finds Otis, and Otis is very happy to see her, just like she was. Special the way God made her. And when he asked about her trip beneath their favorite tree, she simply said, "Oh, it was fun. But I'd rather be just me." So then she's like eating carrots with Otis instead of sticking them on her head. And she's very, very happy, just the way God made her. That's the story for tonight, guys. I hope that you liked it. I hope you get a good night's sleep and you think about, how did God made me and what does he want me to be? And then you just be the best person you can, just like God wants you to be. Good night, guys.